slip sliding away, slip sliding away. You know the nearer your destination, the more you'll slip sliding away.
One of my favorite Paul Simon songs is Slip Sliding Away. It tells a great story. Now, I don't know exactly what it means, but I understand it on some level. And I think that's the point of a lot of his music. I actually, we sing that song to our kids for their bedtime. It's an odd choice, but they love that song and they can't go to sleep until they hear it.
Kissed his boy as he lay sleeping, and it turned around and headed home again. He slipped sliding away.
It's kind of like when I was a kid, I loved to draw. And so I always wanted to draw things exactly like they look. I wanted to get as close as I could so it looked like a picture made out of pencil. And that's sort of the way the songwriting was to me early on. When I started listening to Paul Simon, though, I heard a different approach. They're abstract almost, so it's sometimes hard to pin down that exact meaning. What did it mean to him at the time? And I think that's his point, is he wants the songs to mean something different to everybody else, and he wants every element of the production to move the song forward, to add another layer of meaning for it. I think I like that different approach just because it's so novel and so different from the way I would have done it.
Believe we're gliding down the highway when in fact we're slip sliding away. Slip sliding away.
There are several records where in the studio I went into Paul Simon land and explored with a lot of different tones in the background that I felt like could add some drama. A song like Goodbye Dixie, where we stacked all sorts of percussion tones and some odd instruments in there just to add some different flavors to it.
I cry goodbye Dixie, rest in peace. We got enough trouble here without you holding me. We buried that cross, now I'm trying to make a dime. Go on Dixie, don't bother me.
Probably the biggest lesson I've gained from his music is that sometimes what you don't say in a song is as important as what you say. Sometimes it's nice to leave room for the imagination to run wild.
Slip sliding away. You know the nearer your destination, the more you'll slip sliding. The nearer your destination, the more you'll slip sliding away.